We're here with Coach John Dochety, the head coach of the men and women's golf team here at UT Southern. Coach, good to be with you. Looking back at last season, a lot of high marks. The men had a strong season. The women showed steady improvement all year, fought the course all year, and really impressed a lot of people with how good they improved over the year. Kind of touch on the season last year and your thoughts.
Yeah, I think we had a really encouraging season last year, led by Justin Johns, our senior, who was his final year. He came back for his COVID year, and just lit up the conference and won 5 times individual titles and helped our team win twice. We had 4 second places, but we had another outstanding player too. Jacob Wilson was a freshman out of College Grove, and he won Freshman of the Year and was the second-ranked player in conference. And then third, we had Gary Glassman, who's coming back for one more year this year. He's from Madison, Alabama. He played professional hockey. He's played professional softball. That guy's just an athlete and makes it look easy. And so we had those real strong top 3 players, all got awards for all conference. And then we got a lot of guys right there on the fringe. Shane Lillis coming in, contributing from Ireland. And then we had Eli White, another freshman, who's really showed signs of some great play. And then Mudit Rana from India made a team. And Nathan Callahan also made some teams too. So we got a great group of young guys that are working their way up, led by some good leadership. And the women's team did very well for how young they were. Mainly freshmen. We had Sydney Wilsdorf and Ariana Engel were our captains, and then they led a large young group of ladies that hopped on and had to jump in the fire right away. So I'm looking forward to a strong recruiting class coming up for this fall, but also these ladies practicing and getting better, and I think they got a taste of the competition and enjoyed it, and saw what they need to do, and I think they've been working good and practicing and getting some lessons, and so I'm happy to see what's going to show up on the course this fall.
Coach, you mentioned your recruiting class. I know you're like every other coach here on campus about recruiting all over the summer. Kind of touch on maybe some key new coming players that will be coming in that will make a difference, or some prospects that you have that you really see doing well for the program.
Yeah, we signed 3 guys pretty local. We got Bo Morgan, just a couple hours north of us. And then we got in Alabama, Athens High School, we got Carter Petty. And then Ardmore, Alabama, we got Wesley Tucker. So we got 3 guys pretty close to campus coming in, and then 2 more still about to make a decision. Jaden Wiseman and Nico Cochillo. And then one more. I left out one. We got a guy from Argentina coming in, Luca Aloka. So we'll have to see. With the internationals, I never get a chance to see them play until they get here. So all I'm looking at is their scores and their tournament history. So it's always a little bit of a surprise. The rest of the guys, I've watched them play, and I know their talent level pretty good. But the women's team, we have 7 coming in. So you got 3 international girls. You got Claudia Karnikova from the Czech Republic. We got Candela Clemente from Argentina. We have Iona Polit from Spain, even though she talks just like Adele because she was born and raised in England. So she has a British accent. And then 4 girls, we got, so my memory's being tested right now, right? So here we go. Haley Plaisance from Louisiana. Katie Alexander from, I'll just want to say, North Tennessee. And then we got Jessa Hayden from Kentucky. And then our 4th one, Cora Duke, and she's from North Tennessee. We'll say Cookville. So there's 7 girls coming in, and then as far as recruits, we got Molly Heath, who is committed for 23, and then also for the guys coming in for 23. I'm excited about Case Haygood. He just, I think, shot 6 under and lost by 1 to a kid committed to Alabama. So he's got talent. He's from Canebrake, so he goes to Athens High School. And so we got, and then Horace Penix. So Horace Penix from Washington, D.C. And this kid has been playing AJGA. He's verbally committed. So it's just with us being the University of Tennessee, the recruiting has gotten tremendously easier because we're a part of something so big and so great. And and the reputation and then the fact that you get a diploma from the University of Tennessee goes such a long way, and it's so recognizable. So I'm really excited about this program and the direction it's headed, with the goal of our assistant coach Tommy Clem and myself being to win conference and to go to the national championship and have a chance.
Coach, I've already seen your schedule. It's pretty exciting. Got some new tournaments you're going to this year. Some high-profile golf courses that not a lot of people get to see. Kind of touch on where you're going in different places.
Yeah, I mean, I put our schedule up to any D1 program in the United States. We had 12 events, 6 in the fall and 6 in the spring, and hopefully a national championship to make 13 total events, which is a strong season. And it's capped off in the fall by we're going to Whistling Straits, where they held the host of the Ryder Cup last year. And then also TPC Southwind, where they have a World Golf Championship event every year. So there's 2 courses in the fall where PGA Tour events and majors have been played. And then the other 4 are no slouch courses. We're going up to Johnson City, the very first match of the year, and that's a Donald Ross course. We play a tournament in Nashville called the Music City Invitational, and it's a nice club up there in Goodlettsville. Called 12 Stones Golf Club, and they give a beautiful acoustic guitar away for first place, and that is our main focus, is to win that guitar. And then we play a fall preview at Bowling Green Country Club, which is a conference event, and then our home event, Canebrake Club. We do our home invitational in the fall. And then in the spring, we're looking to do 2 big events. We're looking at Doral, Donald Trump's golf course in Miami, and Pinehurst number 8. And then we go to Bear Trace, Cumberland Mountain. We haven't committed yet on whether we're going to New Orleans or back to Waverly. That's 4. And then we got the conference championship, which is 5. And then we have 1 more that we're still waiting to fill too. So I usually do the spring schedule. It's just because country clubs don't commit that far out. We normally don't get that locked down until September in the fall. Officially, but the fall schedule's already been released, and we're really looking forward to some great trips and championship golf courses.
Coach, I know I share your excitement with this. Looking forward to this season, and good luck.
All right, thank you, Zach.